Telltale had always been one of the premium development studios in video games. When Telltale approached Skybound, I remember being so excited about what a perfect match that was.
The best comic book or graphic novel is
The Walking Dead.
There was a lot of interest in The Walking Dead in the game space, and we were kind of navigating like what we would actually do with a Walking Dead game. And I knew that it would be very difficult to do a game where you run around and kill zombies that would be as good or as entertaining as a Left 4 Dead or a Resident Evil or something like that. You know, I knew like, okay, everything they do is very story-driven, and I thought a Walking Dead game that was all story-based would be able to stand out in the marketplace.
When I started, the studio was really growing. Games never really seemed like a vector for me to tell stories in until Telltale. And then once that happened and they hit The Walking Dead, I was like, oh my God, this is basically all of the things I love in one place. You know, filmmaking, storytelling, interactivity. Once I got into it, there's no looking back.
And the BAFTA goes to The Walking Dead!
Game of the Year goes to The Walking
It was very interesting watching Telltale grow. When it started, I think it was maybe 12 people, 12 or 13, really small. Literally working out of an auto body shop converted into an office. And then that was 80 people up to the completion of Walking Dead Season 1. And then that, of course, exploded. And then there was this very big push to expand and start working on multiple projects at the same time. So it quickly went from 100 to like 300 plus.
I don't think any of us, including the people who were making the game, had the intention of Clementine getting through the season and then moving on. I had no idea that the game would blow up like it did.
The first season of The Walking Dead was a game that the entire studio had to work on at the same time, and then after the success of that, we suddenly just started to expand and expand.
We have breaking news right now, and my heart just dropped into my stomach. From Gamasutra, this is on Twitter. Report, The Walking Dead developer Telltale Games closing down.
Telltale Games is closing their doors.
Looks like they have closed down.
I mean, I was in the middle of reviewing the final season of The Walking Dead.
Right.
I don't know, it's kind of weird to think that I won't finish that.
When I found out about the closure of Telltale, I remember the previous night we'd been up till like 12 or later working on the ratings build for executive review of the 3rd episode. It was about an hour before we were supposed to have that meeting, that review, and I was like trying to squeeze stuff in and do last minute polish so that we'd put our best foot forward.
I was in a voice acting session with Melissa Hutchinson doing the voice of Clementine. And suddenly there's a company meeting called in an hour and no one knows why.
We were about 3 hours in. 2 of the writers, Kent and Adam, were summoned to a mandatory meeting. And we were both like, okay, this is strange. What's going on? But didn't think too much of it.
And sure enough, about an hour later, we were all in the same room and we were being told that the company was shutting down. Our journey was over. We had to be out of the building in a half an hour. Everything I saw from myself, my family, my team was just gone in the blink of an eye.
I would look at like the hashtags on like Twitter or Tumblr or something, and people were just sad. There was a great outpouring of support at the same time, which was really nice. A bunch of people were like talking about Telltale memories and stuff, and there was just like a really sweet one that was like logos of everything we've ever done, like just in black and white, and it just said like "Thank you Telltale" at the bottom, and I was just like, oh, all those things I worked on. It's so sweet.
This all sounds very dramatic, and if someone wasn't familiar with games or like the industry, they might be like, well, we're just a video game company. It was very dramatic, and it was a death, and the only way that you can really work through that is with the support of other human beings. The social networks were an amazing place to be.
It's pretty amazing, actually, how much this stuff sticks with people.
I'll never forget it, because I remember very specifically it was really Robert who stepped up. I remember very specifically, it was really Robert who stepped up to us and said, this is something we got to do. Let's go figure it out.
I've also heard tale of the incident where Robert just sort of made a declaration that they would do it no matter what, basically.
We're getting into the weeds of the legalities and the contracts and the IP, and Robert Kirkman is laying on the couch in the back and he went, guys, just stop. This is simple. He said, the story needs to be finished. Go make it happen.
Do you remember where you were when you heard the news?
No. I mean, I feel like I was in a meeting of some sort. I don't remember exactly what the meeting was. You know what? Who cares? I was meeting with Tom Cruise and Steven Spielberg. That's not true. I wish I had a story like that. When it happened here at Skybound, we circled the wagons immediately. We got everybody together just to figure out what we could do. Not being able to tell Clementine's story, not being able to finish Clementine's story, that's a big deal.
This story's been amazing.
Oh, Skybound Games. It's not Telltale anymore.
I'm so happy we're getting an ending.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes! This is what we deserve!
When I first heard about Skybound stepping in to finish the season, like, all I could think about was how much I wanted that, really.
I was so happy to be coming back and finishing it. The idea of not finishing it, I had so many ideas.
I can't think of any game ever that has been canceled mid-development and then been allowed to be finished because someone else came in to invest. They cared enough about the project and the brand and the work we were doing specifically and the specific story that they thought it deserved all this Herculean effort to save. So that is incredibly humbling, honestly.
They could have easily said it might not make us money, it's too much of a risk. Many things to not do it. But the fact that we wanted to finish Clementine's story because it meant something to the people who were telling it and the people who were experiencing it was just like, all right, we're in the right hands.
We never felt any other developer could pick this up and finish it. If we're going to do this, the only way we can do it, and the only way we want to do it, is with the original team.
On site here, we're about 40 people, and then we've got a handful of team members working remotely. Games don't come back from the dead. It's made it a very special project to go ahead and work on. This was a team that really wanted to come back together and finish this game.
All this. All those times you would ask me if we'd find a home. All I could ever tell you was, we'll see. And your face would fall every single time. And that's what I told myself. But you want to know something I didn't tell you? I never had a plan. I never knew where we were going. I never knew anything. And now I'm gonna cry. Now I'll just sit here and cry. I'm just so grateful that this got finished. And I'm so happy for you guys, so thank you. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed and grateful and just, just so happy that this story got told, got finished. So happy for the Telltale Games crew and, of course, selfishly myself, because I absolutely love this character. And I'm just gonna cry for the next 3 hours, and but it's happy tears. This is very different from the tears that were shed back in September.
AJ, I think, is my favorite character of the season, and it's because he grows so much and he's so impressionable.
When we did our initial casting call, AJ was much, much younger. I believe he was 2 or 3 years old. She's got the innocence, but Tayla also kind of brings this built-in swagger to AJ's character that is really, really cool.
We're watching him grow up, and he's growing up in a very harsh reality, and so he's become a lot more cold than we see him in the beginning of the game. We see him really discovering who he is, which is scary to both himself and Clementine and everybody else around him.
Do it, AJ!
Finishing it out with this smaller team of Walking Dead people it actually was reminding me a lot more of season 1 of The Walking Dead. Kind of robust, lean team of superstars who just work really hard to make it good.
Full team review is great. It's 40 people strewn across couches. We will go through scene by scene. This was after our rewrites and voice pickups, so this is really the first time the episode is up on its feet as a playable whole and really showing what the end product is going to look like.
When the editorial team played through the first playthrough of episode 4, I think there was a 2-word email which was nailed it.
When I first set foot in PAX, saw the booth, it was pretty surreal. It was really cool seeing people play the game in person. I didn't think about it, but I'd never seen that before, and the fact that this almost happened, that was really cool.
This wasn't just ending the final season, it was also ending like all of Telltale's entire legacy.
Thank you always feels like too few words, but really, I can't think of a better way to have finished this.
To all the fans who clamored and screamed and cried when Telltale went under, I'd just love to say an absolute deep, heartfelt thank you. Everyone that has loved this game out loud, thank you, because without you, we wouldn't have been able to finish what you loved.
Again, there are no words to express the amount of love I have for the fans of this game.
Fans are the reason why we do all this.
We wouldn't have been able to finish this story if it hadn't been for the fans. If the interest wasn't there, if the devotion wasn't there to this character, we would not have been in a position to be able to do that. Really, any fan that's thankful to Skybound or, me personally, which is very unfounded, pat yourselves on the back. It's, your love for this character really made this all possible, and very appreciative of them, much more so than they could be of us, I swear.
Hello and welcome to the Walking Dead Definitive Series developer commentary track for Season 3. I am Kent Mutil, creative director of the final season, and with me I have...
Adam Eskenazi Douglas. I was a writer on Season 3 and the final season, and lead writer of the finale for Season 3 from the Gallows.
I am Melissa Hutchison, and I do the voice of Clementine.
I am Jeff Shine, and I do the voice of Javier Garcia.
Julian Kwasniewski of Bay Area Sound, and we did the voice direction and audio post.
You said you're starting the final
We're doing the
episode.
episode 305, the last episode of the third season.
Just look what he's done. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
You've put me in a no-win situation here. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
Tripp has to live.
Shoot him.
Wait! I said Tripp should live!
No!
How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? We're leaving. All of us. Right now.
It's Kate. She's coming for us.
Oh, shit! Oh, God. Kate!
Is part and parcel of the Cuban experience. So it was nice to bring it to life here, and nice to make Javi lose no matter what you do. So have fun picking.
Never in a rush to lose. If he plays his last bomb, you're out of the will, Javier.
Kicked out of baseball. Can't play dominoes. What exactly are you good at again, Javi?
At least I can actually play baseball. Slug.
I didn't even know David smiled ever.
You're right.
So that was a glitch.
I thought that was an animation problem at first.
Wasn't supposed to happen.
That is an unusual look for him.
I know you're broke, Javi. You should sit out the next
I remember thinking that, originally Javi's base look was without the beard.
Yes.
And then the beard was added at some point.
Yeah.
Was it added for the sake of flashbacks?
Beard.
That's a good question. I don't know, man.
Does Javi have a beard?
Javi's got scruff almost the
He's
whole
got
thing.
scruff.
In the
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like a Viking beard.
No.
It's like no Eric Bra.
It's a classy beard.
I guess we can quibble over the definition of beard.
It's a little spotty. He doesn't, grow full beard, right?
Extra 20 for gas money.
It's on the counter.
Yeah, sure, Pa.
I can't help but think of the Spider-Man villain, the Sandman, when I look at their dad's shirt. And now you all can also see that. At least classic Sandman. I don't know if they've updated it.
What? What's up?
What the fuck is this? None of your business.
He has cancer. What? Pa, really?
I'm old. Old people get cancer. You didn't need to know.
That's not.
Do we know where they start? I know that there's not a whole this was in the city of blah blah blah.
It was never officially said, but amongst ourselves, it was Baltimore.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
See, I'm glad I asked.
Yeah.
I knew I should have won.
Pa, come on. How bad?
It's okay, mijo. Ask me.
How bad is it?
You won't have to worry about paying me back that $10.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, Pa.
Hey, settle, David. Now.
You haven't told Mama.
And neither will either of you.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this. prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
Not from me.
Because guys in your position already said it enough?
We got what looks like a 1091E near Page 3, exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for 91D in the area.
Followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
You're from Macon, then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in, with all due respect. A real shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 10 to 20 coming in.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling calls to dispatch to all.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was a... worse one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
All officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
In the road!
This other time...
Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here! I need to drag myself out that window.
Lee is best boy. The graphics though.
Officer? God damn.
Wait, in this version, the graphics are better? Yee. Hey Yevgen. Yoik.
Officer? Holy shit! Get away from me! Don't make me do this!
I pressed RT. LOL.
His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this?
Is that normal?
Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
I am used to shooting with right trigger. But I had to use X. Emoji clapping hands. When I first played TWD, I got scared by the cop class. I am the most badass Lee. Are you sure about that? Ivy played this season fully.
Hello?
So
Anybody?
not my first rodeo.
Maybe I'll just go for a dip. Maybe I'll just go for a dip.
Little Nas
Maybe I'll just
X.
go for a dip.
Hey
Maybe I'll just
ha
go for
ha
a
ha.
Maybe I'll just go
I've
for a
played
dip.
season
I'll just go for a
3
dip.
times.
Help! No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Ever done the Randy Tudor Easter egg?
Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! I wonder if anybody's home.
Can't wait to stream this.
Hello? Anybody home?
And I don't think so. Already am.
Hello?
Emoji cool smile.
There's something going on. Doesn't seem like anybody's home.
How you do Easter egg? When you find the dead couple in Crawford, talk to Kenny 5 times.
Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
I'm Buddha. Hop off stream and stream my missions on SDW. I got 10 subs, skipping the
I'm not an
rest.
intruder.
KOOL. Reflex, I shall sub to you.
More help than I do.
I love these graphics, Omo.
It's fake. Damn.
New messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Those poor parents sad.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Kanji. Nom nom nom. Tastes like chicken. Clam.
Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Entine.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me. but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Lee.
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Stinky.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh.
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after...
Be right back. Yevkin goes be right back. Back.
Until then.
What should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go. For just some guy, it seems like you saved a bunch of lives today.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who were you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
But if your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you. We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right, then.
It smells like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Where do parents name their kids Duck?
We're from Fort Lauderdale. We were on our way back before things up and went bananas. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up,
I
the better.
got to go.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
F.
Duck and I will hop to it.
F.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, girls. You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
That's too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
It's not the most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's, but... We're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat?
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. See ya.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Do you, think this thing will keep them out?
Not yet. I'm planning on coming back through on a fortification pass, if you will. We'll lock this place up good.
How are these things to drive?
Awesome!
Pain in the ass, mostly. Big, heavy as hell, and slower than, Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. Dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon, with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. Now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're gonna have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're gonna be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun! Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I was worried about the boy.
But you weren't worried about that. Please, just go.
Get out and never come back.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it. Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Look!
Hey there! You friendly? Truck's run out of gas. Fuck!
We're trapped!
Run!
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
We have kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's not wrong. They took a risk.
Yes, we did.
And we appreciate it. Now let's settle down.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now. Over my dead body. We'll dig one hole.
No! I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny! Stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten! That's how you turn!
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Yeah?
There's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3.
Then we deal with it then. But right now, we're just freaking everybody out.
And get ready to deal with it, because that boy is bit...
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now!
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
Get away from her, you son of a bitch! Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
That's military.
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and a Richie Triggerfinger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
Doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted. It's not much, but here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
We can't let anything...
It's not much, but here. For the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee. We just need to get back to Fort
All
Lauderdale.
melted now.
We'll do our damnedest. Hey, Lee. You really gave that old man hell.
Yeah. We got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
How's Duck doing?
He's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
Well, her family's dead, so...
That's awful, Lee.
Yeah, well... She seems to be handling herself all right.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Lee says she spent days on her own. That takes toughness.
But you have no idea what sort of emotional damage is happening to her every second her family is gone.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah, they're dead.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah?
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it. But in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Try to let it go.
Try to get some rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead cards. Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You sure your girl doesn't eat it?
Oh, yeah, she might, I suppose.
Yeah, give it to her. I can take care of myself.
Okay. It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
Here, let me have a look. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
The unknown affliction continues to spread unchecked.
You fixed it.
The estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... my producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one... God bless you all.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out. Maybe they're all being rescued. Then again, maybe not.
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards. I can't think about them in here.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
This door leads to the back alley. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least. Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
But you stopped it.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
I'm gonna try.
Good.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay. What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. I ought to clear a path to opening that door. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers. How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I wouldn't blame them.
Why? Did you fight? I fight with my mom sometimes.
We didn't fight. We just didn't talk for a while. Look, my family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once.
And what happened?
And it ended really badly. After that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing. okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. It's the remote to my dad's TV. That's what I figured.
Lee?
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there. Wanna head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up? Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Hey, Carly. You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. Be ready to shoot.
Guys! Oh, man. I'm glad you're here.
Jesus, Glenn.
All right, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go, now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then, up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
Can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine. Let's go save Glenn's damsel in distress.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Oh, man. She's eating something. So we got that one right there, close. The girl's behind that door. Those two seem to be on the scent.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup. I think I found a pretty damn good way to stop these guys quietly.
Now we just have to get it quietly. What are you gonna do with that?
I don't really know. Do you have any tricks for getting into cars?
Not without tools, or making a bunch of noise, and none with pillows. Ow. Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Get out your gun.
But the noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was sick! Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy. That was awesome! Wait. Let me see the spark plug. The porcelain inside these things turns car windows to tissue paper. That could scramble a brain pretty good.
That's exactly what I was thinking. As big as the prime walker killer. I should be able to take those guys out when they come around the corner of the RV.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick-sized hole.
Holy shit. It's cool. Now we've got this.
Are you two done?
Two more.
That should help.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
Rad.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you open up, we can take you somewhere safer. We've got a group in town.
No.
She's in trouble.
No.
Miss, we're coming in.
Stop! Just stop! I'm coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get and you come. Back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't want that. It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Come with us, and we'll find you some help.
You have a gun.
So?
Can I borrow it?
What do you mean, borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic.
We can't let you do that to yourself.
Then do it for me.
We need to get going.
Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Miss.
Back up, please! Whoa!
Whoa, take it easy. We just want to help.
You can't.
Miss, just relax now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No! No!
Let's get out of here.
Shit!
Here they come! Get in!
They played Russian roulette with the pistol.
Everyone all right? Yeah, we had some close calls, but Glenn is fine and... Well, yeah. We're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Gaming.
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there. He won't survive any more stress.
The next order of business is getting those pills out of the pharmacy. Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, Sure. Let's go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Agreed.
Russian roulette with the pistol. Gaming funny.
Jeez. They just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
You can just do that?
Well, I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't? That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. You wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time. Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you? Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of them through all of it, that helped. There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters. I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's get in there.
That's the door to the pharmacy. We should be able to find pills for Larry in there.
Oh no. Shit. We gotta hurry.
Time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Gee, thanks, Doug.
Doug, we don't make it through this, you should know.
I should know what?
Huh?
You said I should know.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
I found something.
God.
Let's go!
You got Doug. They...
Not covered with this, you son of a bitch!
No!
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further instructions. Moving to the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, or Orlando may become necessary in order to...
Oh man, Clementine, it was so awesome.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all
And then this
precincts.
one time, Derek and Superguy
Did you check the glove box?
We
never pay attention when we... Can you just look at it? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta's been downgraded temporarily.
Hey, Glenn.
Accountable severe emergencies in all counties. Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster are as follows. Atlanta, stage 9 catastrophe. Augusta, stage
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
Look over it. Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with. I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important. I can use them, so I...
Find your friends. Be safe.
Thanks, Lee. That means a lot. I don't mean to abandon you all, but this seems like an okay setup. And I'm sure things will be back to normal around here in no time.
Let's hope.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
Pay attention when you leave things. Can you just look over it? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
Derek and Superguy thought the ambush was Squiddy, but Derek had
I remember when I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention to the way you leave things.
It was so awesome.
Can you just look over there? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes. I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things. It's not like we have much to begin with.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
I can't stop thinking about Doug. We couldn't have saved him, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. And he was such a... It's just that... I think that I liked him.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier.
Well, I'm sure he liked you too.
You better have. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
Everything we
I
own would be
understand.
lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes.
Wait, Lee?
I don't know how hard it is to keep track of things.
What is it?
It's not like we have much to begin with.
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
When I packed them up, I said, oh, these are going to be important.
I was gonna help you both.
But you helped me first.
Yeah, I did.
I just wish we both could have made it, you know?
Me too, Carly.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier. You never pay attention to the way you leave things. Can you just look over there? Everything we own.
Oh man, check this out. The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you wanna cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
You never pay attention to the way you leave things. Can you just look over there?
You probably think I'm dumb. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Duck do be harassing Clementine though. Emoji flushed face.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett. That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step on a line once, and so will everyone else. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That guy Doug is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fuck with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever you thought Kenny's kid was fit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening! No more, please! No more, please! Please! Please!
Bet episode 1 do be over though. You gonna finish season 1 tomorrow. Good night. We'll stream again tomorrow. Yeah.